To help contain the spread of the coronavirus, governments are taking extreme measures. Many choose to impose severe restrictions on people's freedoms, including their privacy and other human rights. It is essential to keep track of these measures to make sure they don't spin out of control. China uses new facial recognition software that identifies partially covered faces. It also forces people to download software that issues color-coded QR codes. These either allow entering buildings and public spaces or dictate to remain quarantined. The U.S. is now discussing location tracking measures with the big tech. They would monitor social distancing and people under mandatory self-isolation. To trace contacts, officials are also using location tracking and analyzing photos with facial recognition systems. In the EU, the GDPR legislation allows temporary suspension of some data protection rights in times of crisis. According to the French Data Protection Office, employers can't take mandatory temperature readings. They also can't require employees to fill out compulsory medical questionnaires. There's a temporary permit to transfer the related data to the third parties fighting the epidemic. But citizens have the right to object the transfer and access or rectify the data. They can also request the information shared about them to be deleted. Germany has added wording to its GDPR, enabling legislation to allow for processing personal data in the event of an epidemic. It now allows local, state, and national health departments and agencies to process many types of data. Italian telcos have also offered anonymous datasets that contain aggregated data on user movement. That helps the government with contact tracing or other forms of monitoring. Such extraordinary measures are necessary to handle the pandemic. However, when it is over, they must be put to an end. So stay aware of the privacy restrictions in your country. For more information about online privacy, don't forget to subscribe to the NordVPN YouTube channel.